I'm Suzanne Belcher, and I'm a first-time mom, and I make my own baby food. It's exciting when your baby comes to age and they're able to eat baby food. They all of a sudden become a part of the family. It feels like you're actually able to eat with your kid. And it's amazing that you can make your own baby food yourself. It is simple, it's easy, and it's extremely beneficial for your child. As a parent, giving your baby all the nutrients they need to grow up should be your first priority. 2 out of 3 companies that make baby food, their food is deemed as too sweet. This leads your baby later in life becoming a picky eater, as well as possibly having tooth decay. The first step of making baby food is proper handling. Always start by washing your hands. This will reduce bacteria as well as cross-contaminating. Never mix your meats with your fruits, vegetables, and starches. Always use a different container as well as store separately. Make sure you also thoroughly cook your foods and safely store them, especially according to the regulations of temperature. The next step is food prep. This includes washing your fruits, vegetables, and starches, ridding them of dirt and contaminants. You will also peel the outside skin. This will make it easier for processing. You will also want to remove excess fat and gristle, making it easier for your baby to digest as well as eat. You will cut the food into smaller pieces, that way it cooks thoroughly and faster. You will then steam and or bake your foods. Steaming is with an electric steamer, or you can use boiling water with a strainer. You can also bake your foods, which takes a little more time, but it's healthier for your baby. It retains more of the juices and the nutrients. You will steam until it is soft. You can test this with a fork. As soon as you feel that it's nice and tender, that it's good to go. You don't want to overcook it. A lot of factories go through a process called sterilization. This literally blanches the food, gets rid of any taste as well as all the nutrients. And that is found by 7 Powerful Reasons, 2016. You also want to make sure that your meat is thoroughly cooked. This is determined by the packaging. It'll tell you how long and what the temperature is for the meat. You will then cool and puree your foods. Cooling helps it be easier for you to transfer to your pureeing choice of blender or hand mixer. You will place it in your blender, food processor. You can also use a beater, or you can hand mash. The point of pureeing is to break the food up to make it easier for your baby to eat. You will also want to use the natural juices as well as excess liquid for moisture and to make it easier for your baby to eat. You will then want to store your food. I like to use ice cube trays. This creates a even proportion and is all uniform. You will then place plastic wrap over the top and stick it in your freezer, and it'll be done in the morning. In the morning, your food will be ready for consumption. You will simply remove the food from the trays and put them in freezer-safe bags. Once your baby's ready to consume the food, you simply place it in a microwave-safe bowl until the food is thoroughly defrosted. It has been scientifically proven that it is healthier for your baby, and factory-made food steams it so long that there's no more nutrients. Not only is the food healthier for your baby to make it homemade, but it also tastes way better. The pros outweigh the cons, and the only con is you'll be eating all your baby's applesauce. Guilty.